It's the captain. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and all your families, and may you be blessed for the new year that's coming. I know we all received a lot of blessings last year. Some people had some hard times, and some people had some good times, and it is what it is. But it's Merry Christmas from Laredo. Daniel, Merry Christmas, brother. I'm actually close enough to see it. I could put my specs on, though. Here, I'll look cooler. There you go, buddy. I got my A&W root beer here. Good to go. And, we're, plans changed a little bit. I had a drop and hook here today in Laredo, and I figured I would be out of Texas by maybe 6 o'clock or so tonight. 5, 6 o'clock, give or take a little bit. So I get to where I need to go to do the drop and the hook. The trailer was right there, loaded, ready to go back. I had scheduled it and planned it where I had about a 5-hour buffer to get back to where I needed to get back to in South Carolina. And, I got to the shipper and receiver and vice versa. And they weren't allowing anyone in. I'm like, oh man, come on, dude, really? Really, you're our big brother. You're our big brother, okay? We're your little cousin. Barks root beer suck, A&W. There's one, I forgot the name of it. Yes, Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer, the best of all of them. Pennsylvania Dutch. I highly recommend it. Very good stuff. So, anyhow, never had one. Never heard of it. Well, you got to hear one and get one. Where do you live, Daniel? So I'm debating. I'm going to wait till the dispatcher who put me on this load comes in later and have a little chat with him. Oh, deep in South Texas. Oh, okay. So I'm down by you right now, I would assume. I went through everything today. I went through, right down through the middle of, I am in Laredo. I went through San Antonio. I went through Houston this morning, first thing. Man, I smoked it. I figured I was on par for a 650 to 700 mile day. But that's okay. You know what? I had a fantastic, absolutely fantastic day. Live southeast of Laredo. Well, you can't live much more south. I know that. So there's got to be some east involved in that one. But anyhow, so I had a fantastic day. It was a beautiful morning as the sun came up. Man, the mesquite trees and the scrub oaks. I saw lots of deer. I got you, Daniel. I got you. What are you, over by Corpus or something? Brownsville, something like that? I don't know. I used to know Texas. Oh, okay. McAllen. All right. I got you now. I'm with you. Well, anyway, back to my spectacular day. Thanks for the 2 people and 2 thumbs up. Yeah, well, from here, if I go another 2 miles south, I'm going to be in cuffs. You know what I'm saying? I'm right on the border, so... but it's cool. It's cool. So anyway, back to my day. I don't want to get sidetracked. Give me a second here, guys. So I saw some beautiful deer, wild hogs, a few turkeys running around. The sun's coming up. Here's this beautiful Texas landscape. Miles of nothing in front of me. You know, I just had the cruise on 65 and just enjoying it. And I purposely didn't play any Christmas music really for the past week because I didn't want to be sick of any when we got to today. So I turned on my Christmas stations. On my Pandora, I've got Country Christmas and Classic Christmas. So I put them on, and you know what? It was probably the best day I've had in trucking so far until I got to the receiver, and then boom. But that's okay. I don't know. I had it all planned. I had it all planned out. I drive for G&P Trucking. G&P. Very good company. We're out of Columbia, South Carolina. And we have a terminal here in Laredo. So I had it all planned out, and you know, it's all good. It was still a great day. They just built. Yeah, we're all over down here. I mean, look for red or white trucks, and on the very front, on the, I don't know what it's called, above the visor there, the wind deflector area, you'll see G&P, the big G&P. You know, you'll see it on all our trucks. I must have passed, I didn't pass a whole lot today, but I sure passed a bunch of them yesterday coming out of Texas. So our boys run down here pretty hard. And hopefully I'll be on that team from now on, because I really, really enjoy being down here. I loved going through Louisiana, loved going through Mississippi. Georgia, for the most part, you can take it or leave it. It's South Carolina, south. Kind of the same place, you know, just a little bit different. And then there's Atlanta. Yeah, I mean, I've really enjoyed this trip. I've spoken with my wife. I've spoken with my son. They're doing well. They're okay with me being away. They miss me, you know, obviously. But they're doing good. And that's a good thing. You know, I saw, what else did I see today? I saw hawks. Oh man, this guy does not know how to park. Oh Lord. What company is he with? Oh, he's private. Oh, come on, dude. I've only been driving for I don't know how long, and I can do better than that. There we go. There you go. Oh, swing. He got it. Oh, I get out and give him a round of applause, but the dude looks really big and he might kill me. And by the way, you know, Durango is apparently 18-wheel heaven down here. Not today. Not today. There's a handful of four-wheelers on the road, and man, there are no trucks on the road. None. It was smooth sailing the whole way. That's the only thing that's kind of bugging me about not getting turned around and back out of here is I know tomorrow's going to turn into a zoo. So I'm going to get up real early. I'm going to be first in line to get in that gate and make sure that I get in that gate so I can drop this trailer and get out of here. Yeah. See, Daniel, this is the problem I'm now facing. Do I sit put and do a 34 here? Because I'm already down. Hang on, let me look at my Qualcomm.
You have 4 hours and 59 minutes of remaining drive time.
What? I don't even know what time it is. What time is it, Daniel, in Texas? I don't. I can't look at my phone's on record. I can't look. 3:11. Okay. So I've already been shut down. Yep, obvious. Well, I mean, it's light out. We'll go with PM. Uh, Merry Christmas, by the way, Daniel. Yeah, by tomorrow morning, I'm already going to have. Oh, man. Do I stay and blow out here, midnight or so on Wednesday? Wednesday. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. When you're on the road, you kind of lose track of days. I don't know. There's a couple people I want to talk to, and I definitely want to talk to my dispatcher when he gets in tonight and get his opinion on it, because they just built a brand new travel plaza here, really, really close to our yard. And for all the GP drivers, you know what that is. When you're going down to where all the yards are, Schneider has one down here about the size of Lake Erie. Expo, all them. Before you get to Expo, that one I remember off the top of my head coming back from where I was delivering. It's on the left going in, on the right coming out. I believe it's called Fuel City. It is brand new. I just notice the cleanliness. I just took a shower. Oh, I gotcha. What is the name of this place? Fuel City? I don't feel like getting out of the truck and going and looking. It's a typical truck stop, except it's brand new. Lots of parking. The showers were nicer than anything below a 5-star hotel. I mean, they were jam up showers. This is, I believe, the first time. Fuel City. There you go. It's got like the Falcon on the emblem. Anyway, this is the first time I did not kick off I did kick off my flip-flops before I got in the shower. I mean, it's brand new. It is, man, this place is squeaky clean. They're cleaning the heck out of it. They've got a Carl's Jr. For those of us in the East, we know it as Hardee's. Chester's Chicken, a Mexican restaurant, a pizza joint, and their pizza's actually pretty darn good, fairly reasonable, and a whole bunch of other various and assorted other things. Plus, they've got a grill to make cheesesteaks, sausage and peppers with peppers and onions, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I wasn't in the mood. Sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. I guess I felt like a nut today. But yeah, I mean, it's just immaculate. Just immaculate, Daniel. I mean, amazing how clean everything is. You can tell someone cleans it constantly. And after your shower's done, someone else goes in there, and redoes the whole thing, gets it all set up for the next shower. I mean, it's beautiful. It really is. This is by far, bar none, the nicest truck stop I've seen in my long tenured career. This is the nicest truck stop I've ever seen. Pardon me. Root beer. But yeah, it's really nice. I contemplated going back across the bridge. I got a couple of acquaintances who are out there at TA or what's the other one out there? I don't know. The one across the street from the TA. Yeah, I mean, it's a normal truck stop. Don't expect anything like wow. But the food is above average because you have the homemade Mexican stuff. I don't know about homemade, but at least not like, junk. But yeah, it's above average. Yeah, I contemplated going back out there over the bridge and getting with those guys. But I'm like, you know what? It is so quiet here, and I've got everything I need. If I decide to do a 34, I've got everything I need right here. I don't have to move. Where I was last night, this is another, I almost did a 34 there, but the place was really sketch, man. I'm telling you, it was sketch. It was quiet enough. There were no problems there. As a matter of fact, my APU probably ticked off more people than anything else. But the neighborhood was really shady, man. Really shady. So I'm like, I got to get out of here. Not only that, I want to run. I mean, if I could have pulled this off, and I still might be able to, there's a chance. I have 23 hours left on my 70. So there is a minute chance I can do it. Yeah, that's why I got out of there. That was ultimately my decision, was because A, it was sketch, and B, I'm out here to run. So if I can run and pull it off, that means I could be back out here Sunday running again, after I got home and did a 34. It's going to be really close, man. If I don't make it, it's going to be really close, and doggone it, I don't know if I have any caps or not. It's going to be so close. I know I'll at least make it to the Atlanta yard. I'm not too sure if I can get back to Columbia. It's going to be really, really close. But anyway, so, it's all strategy, and to you people coming into the business, you gotta kind of plan. You don't have to kind of plan. You have to plan. You have to know your hours, know how long it's going to take you to get somewhere. Pick and choose wisely. Don't set yourself up for a 34 in a sketchy place. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make sure you've got everything that you're going to want around you, because that is your home for the next day and a half. I've got everything I need right here, so I don't have to worry about that. Plan on things changing. Things aren't always what they're meant to be. The best laid plans, that story. I had it all mapped out to where I would have been back out of Texas and probably into Louisiana before my clock ran out today. And that would have had me set up like gold to get back to Columbia to do my 34. But things change. And I don't mind. It's okay. It's fine. It's a little disheartening. I was kind of hoping to be sure to be able to do my 34 at home. But you know what? If you got to do it on the road, you got to do it on the road. No big deal. You've got your condo with you. Your own little rolling mini house. What more could you want? Make sure you got some food. I've got chicken to make chicken salad. I've got peanut butter and jelly, obviously. All kinds of stuff, man. All kinds of stuff. So, plus all the stuff they sell inside. You too, buddy. Have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and get back out there tomorrow and be safe, buddy. Take it easy. So, yeah, to those people looking to get in the business, be prepared for, things come up, things change. Load assignments will change quick. Like all of a sudden something becomes priority, and, no matter what you were on, you're going to get pulled off to go and take care of that because, we have freight to move. That's our job. We move freight. It is what it is. So be prepared to be out longer than you think, and have the basic provisions with you. I've always got Gatorades. I've always got waters. I've always got Coca-Cola and or Mountain Dew, because there are times when, when you have to push a little bit later into the night, you better have caffeine, and you're not going to want to stop. You know what I mean? Not to say that I run when I'm tired. I don't. But in order to keep from getting tired, just drinking a Coke will get you a long way. It's a lot of sugar and a lot of caffeine. It's not good for you. It's not a keto coffee, but it'll get you where you need to go until you learn how to drink keto coffee. But so that's about my story. I'm in Laredo. If anyone has any questions, wants to talk, looking to get into the business and I can help you out in any way, you want to know about, my first couple of months in the business, training and running on my own and things like that, and the emotions that go with it. It's emotional at first. Now it's kind of like really calming down and taming down. I'm starting to get the feel of it. I know what I'm looking for. It really changes and evolves over a rapid amount of time. And I'm sure that will continue to expand as time goes on. And I really look forward to gaining that experience, gaining that knowledge. I think it's really exciting, really exciting. And to get to see the things that I got to see today and enjoy that with Christmas music playing and, all to myself, it was a good day. It was a great day. This is a great business. It really is. Find your niche in the business. And if you're not sure what that niche is, call me and we'll talk a little bit about how you run as a local driver, how you run as an out and back, how you run as a regional, how you run as over the road. We could talk about it because I've done everything but out and back, but I know some out and backers and I know exactly what they do. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, y'all. Again, I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas and you had a blessed day. And, if anyone wants to talk, 843-410-6507. The captain is out from Laredo, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.